I have been playing DBD for a long ass time, and this has got to be the worst I've ever seen the community behaving. The game is pretty balanced perk-wise on both sides right now, yet every time I open a TikTok comment section, I'm flooded with killer-sided or survivor-sided piss baby whining. I mainly play killer, but I can admit the game is not survivor-sided, at least not enough for it to validate the amount of knots in everybody's panties. And the same goes for playing Survivor. The same people complaining about the other side are the ones who run OTR or pain res builds every single game, and then yet will simultaneously find a way to complain about only facing the same 4 perks. Every problem DBD has right now has been caused by the community. Sure, the devs making perks like pain res and OTR don't help, but I honestly see these problems happening anyway in the long run. As a whole, we have become too obsessed with winning. If you are not having fun if you don't win, then don't play the game, because you are going to lose eventually. That's just how life works. If you can't handle that, then politely, you need to reach back and take your own head out of your ass. It's okay to want to win. I want to win when I play the game. In fact, I think the majority of people who play it actually want to win. The difference, though, is that when regular people lose, they don't start foaming at the mouth and tearing their hair out because they weren't able to completely destroy the other side for the 12th game in a row. These people are ruining the game for people who just want to have fun. Every other game for me as killer is a swift, eerie offering with either full flashlights or toolboxes, and you can't even bring a sack word because it just cancels it out. And on the off chance they didn't bring enough to cancel it out, they just end up DCing because they didn't get the map they wanted. I personally love a challenge, so I don't really mind this, but it does get a little boring when it's every single fucking game. And playing Survivor is no better. Every single killer using intense gen slowdown and tunneling at 2 gens finished doesn't exactly make for an engaging experience. People are playing the game like it's comp, and the majority of people don't want to do that. I've heard a lot of people saying that DBD needs a comp game mode, but I just don't think that would work at all, at least at a top tier level. I would imagine the queue times being something like Overwatch's highest level, and the player base isn't even the thing that's keeping that game alive. We all know what is. So then how do we fix this? Well, it starts with the community. Next time you lose and you get mad, instead of complaining on TikTok, just go take a break. Whether that's for a few minutes, a few hours, or fuck, even a few days. It's just important that you get that time away so that you can start to enjoy your time when you're playing the game. Because at the end of the day, that's exactly what it is. Just a game. You should not favor the game over your own mental state. If the game is genuinely making you so unhappy that you can't enjoy it outside of the best outcome for yourself, then it might be time to find something new for a while. Don't be scared to leave behind all your money and time that you spent in the game, because it will always be here for you to come back to. If we can fix this problem, then the game isn't going anywhere, and we can all go back to enjoying the game instead of yelling at each other in the comments of a rage-farming TikTok.